Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Figure Wrestling Alliance is back
to the Figure Wrestling.
Wow. What do we say about this?
We've got a table full of goodies here.
Yeah. It looked like some stuff from the late 2000s, some new stuff, some Elite stuff, some ECW stuff.
Definitely maybe even some rare finds on this very table in front of us. And I'm excited to get into this. And
I got my roster list right here, and I'm pretty sure a lot of these are on my roster too. So
yeah, I've got a few that I'm looking at right now.
We're gonna be unboxing today, folks, and we got the fan cam. We got you guys on the wide angle. Hope you're enjoying it. We're gonna be unboxing some figures that we actually have drafted into our upcoming promotions. Cam Jackson drafted WWE Raw, and I drafted WCW Nitro. So the Monday Night Wars will begin. And today we're going to have some fun. We're going to check out some of the packaging, some of the detail, kind of give you our score, 1 out of 10. And we'll have some fun today. It's the first time of our figure find, if you could say.
Yeah, this is what we would, I guess, technically call that, since we're getting into the FWA Figure Wrestling Alliance. And look, man, I think for a first go-round, this is a conservative but definitely well sought after amount here.
Shout out to our producers. They found some gems here. I mean, this one right here is from 1998. Unopened.
No, for sure. The producer went all out. The reason why I say conservative is because there's tons more that you're not seeing today coming in the future. So this is a conservative amount compared to all that's going to be here.
Let's start.
Now,
what's that right there?
We're going to start all the way at my end of the table with AEW superstar wrestler Nick Jackson.
Okay.
One half of the Young Bucks. And he just happens to be in the premier, in the #1 federation in the FWA. He's with the WWE and CJE. So now I'm going to look at this and I'm going to first off give you a go around of the packaging here. We've got some very big things. You got his picture there, nice little gimmick shot. And everybody else that's in the collection, you could assume his brother. I mean, there's some others on here that we may be seeing in our own shows coming up soon. I know the FTR, they're with us as well. I like the gold flare on this. It makes it feel like more of a premium deal, you know?
Nice.
Get in underneath it there.
Perfect.
See if I still got it. Been a couple years, but she'll come loose.
Wow.
Don't grade my box opening skills, folks. Alright, so we're back around this thing. Double secured with the plastic, inside and outside. These figure makers nowadays, ain't nobody messing with these figure makers. They want to make sure the product gets to you safe.
Alright. I think he's got it open. Dun dun dun.
And now let's see how he...
Nice.
How he flops out. He's in there, bro. There we go. Give him a little assistance.
Oh.
There
he goes.
Oh, they even pressure wrapped his jacket. Wow.
Nice. Wow. Detail's nice.
Very nice. And this jacket is I assume this jacket is removable. It is. I'm not going to put everybody through that right now because it would take me a while to figure this out. But this is a big deal. The mobility in this fella here is very, very with ease. Very with ease. Let's give him a stand test. Let's see what's up with him. See if I sit him there. If I can. Let's give him a fair surface a little bit more.
How's that a fair surface?
It's not. This table right here would be a fair surface. Let's see how he does standing up on his own.
Okay.
Nice and easy. I mean, right leg, bow. No problem. Left leg, bow. No problem. He's not stiff at all. No effort, bro. This is a pretty good figure.
Yeah.
I'm going to say out of 10 on the box, we're going to give the box, give it a 6.5.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's a box, but they could have did a little bit more. You could have put something a little bit more artsy on the back to let us know that, you know, AEW is the show to watch, not just for this one guy, but for the...
But it's whatever. A figure. It's not a
Hey, man. Back in the day, the WWE used to have every superstar in figures on the back of their boxes. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, they got 2, 4, 6 guys on the back of the box.
Yeah, you know, multiples. Either way, you know, I think, you know, you want to give an item of some sort, but the figure itself, I mean, I'm gonna say that's a 10.
10? As
far as mobility.
Okay.
And range.
All right.
Now, as overall likeness, I mean, it depends on what you're into, you know. You're looking for figure with accessory, definitely close to real life. The gear, the jacket even, that's a big point on the jacket. I'm going to say for this likeness, if you're a Nick Jackson fan, I'm going to say this is 8-9.
Nice. Okay.
So, that's...
All right.
That's Nick Jackson.
Okay. I like the packaging. You know, I like the... Got like a 3-dimensional kind of thing going on. Okay. Put this up here so we can see the main part of it. Alright. Make sure you take care of that jacket.
Right? They protect it from his hair and everything.
Okay. Alright, yeah. This is Matt Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Gotta make sure you hit that super kick, right? Bow! Bow!
Nice shot.
Okay, so packaging, you know, 6.5 out of 10 is fair for that. Likeness, for sure. I definitely give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's good. I like the jacket and everything. Looks good. Got the tassels. Jacket comes off. I can dig it. Overall, 7.5 out of 10.
Bro, I'm with that. Anybody watching this, you tell us for sure in any comment, any platform of this, what you think your score is. What you know your score is, and what do you think?
7.5 out of 10 for sure.
What do you think we should do differently when taking in these scores?
Well, that's, you know, I had to toss him because that goes to your promotion, right?
Right, he's over here, so you shouldn't have tossed him. You should have let him gracefully glide on over.
All right, I'll move on to the next one. Sasha Banks.
Heck yeah.
Series 128 WWE. I got her drafted in WCW.
Yeah, I don't really like that, but we'll see how that works for you.
Packaging's very simple, for sure.
So you didn't hire Russo.
This is more simple than the AEW packaging. There's only 4 guys on this one. It's pretty simple. All right. Pops out pretty easy. Okay. Mobility's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Mobility, I'll definitely give like a 7.5 out of 10. For sure. As far as likeness, maybe like a 4.5.
Oh,
4.5 out of 10. I don't know if that really looks like Sasha Banks.
I see what you mean. The gears look very generic. Not even gear. That's her workout outfit.
I guess. Overall, I'd say like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I can't argue with you there. I mean, once we close up on it, I don't know. You guys definitely tell us what you think. On all platforms, extremetvonline.com.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
I'll let you do that one.
Elizabeth. Oh.
And sadly, actually, nobody drafted Elizabeth. And, you know, it's actually been on the back of my mind lately after now the fact that we have that figure that just came in.
All right. So I will say that WWE and anybody that they work with, they have this way of making simple things look like they belong with certain characters that we hold up on a good level. This is a very nice, elegant, but modern packaging for Elizabeth there. And realistically, though, just like you said, it's simple. they're not really going above and beyond with these things.
Okay, we got Rick Rude, Viscera. I want to see that Viscera.
Hey, I love Viscera. He's one of my favorites.
We need that King Mabel.
Yeah. Great color scheme on everything. And
all right.
We're gonna go on in.
Go on in. And it looks like there's different hands.
Yeah, she's definitely got
waves. Her wave going on.
Yeah, she's queen of that. All right. So let's fight with this. You know, the dress is definitely good material. Before we even let's get these hands out before I lose them. This is her nuts if you buck right here. Those guys go into perfect little fits. I'm gonna put that on Ray Trainer's head there. And she pops out. I don't know. I'm projecting her to be a little stiff. We'll see what happens.
She don't want to come out of that packaging.
Okay.
All right, Miss Elizabeth.
Okay. Off of looks, it looks like Miss Elizabeth. They do a great job at that.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Mrs. Elizabeth.
Now we know she's not a wrestler.
Right.
Really.
Right. Does she wave? Can she wave?
She can wave.
Okay.
Her arms, very, very mobile.
All right.
Her legs,
not so much.
Not
she
so
had the
much.
dress on. She didn't move too much, though.
Right. But if you're looking for a figure that you can do just about anything with,
valet.
Yeah, this one's just restricted to that, and her heels are very, very sensitive.
Oh, she got stilettos on.
Yeah, so
we don't want to mess with those.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a stand test with her.
Okay, all right, stand test.
Let's see. Oh, let me help her out. I gotta be a little bit more fair.
Miss Elizabeth, stand test on the heels. Okay.
She stands.
She stands.
She stands. So, all right, on the packaging, you know, we're gonna go 5. Nothing above.
Nothing too crazy.
But it did fit the character in it. I felt, you know, mobility. You're gonna get about a 3.
Yeah. I can dig that.
But overall, you know, this character's. It's just a cool to have character. What are you gonna use her for besides being a valet? So I'm gonna go ahead and give her a 5.5.
5.5 out of 10, Miss Elizabeth. Ooh, certified authentic.
What?
All right. I like the packaging. I'm not gonna lie. You got like his whole bio and everything. A couple people, I guess, in this series: Carmella, The Miz, Triple H, Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins, Sid Vicious.
It's a nice little.
I'm not too hip with this whole series 86, but I like it. I like the package. All right, a little side action, so you can keep that. I like that.
Word.
I like that factor.
That's good.
Comes with a little backing if you want to.
So that's what that's why I'm opening these things wrong.
Ooh, all right. All right, I'll put it right here. One thing I like so far, we got the belt. Look at that. Nice little WWE belt.
Yeah, nice Universal Championship.
Okay.
That's going to look good on my side.
We got some hands. In case you want these hands.
Let me give it a
Got his hand attached. Alright. Alright. I like it. I think it's perfect for exactly how he moves. Likeness for sure. That's the crazy mask. Doesn't stand up too well on his own, that's for sure. Alright, there we go.
Oh, you didn't pass the stand test.
Did not pass the stand test. There we go, that's a better way.
Okay, maybe I adjust them too fast.
Alright, well, box, I definitely give a 7 out of 10. I like that box a little better because it slid from the side, so it was more of like a you could keep it vibe if you wanted to. It's got the whole bio and everything on it. I just think it's a little better. It's a little better than the AEW. Figure mobility, 7 out of 10. I think it's great. Likeness, I think 8 out of 10.
I think that's fair.
I think it looks great. Hands move great. I think it's going to be a great figure for WCW Nitro.
Word up. Yeah.
The belt will go to you, I guess, unless we do that Flair angle where he brought it with him.
Yeah, no. Listen, Flair, is Flair on your show? Because he's not on mine.
I don't know if he's on mine. I'm pretty sure he's on mine. I would be dumb to not have him in WCW. All right, moving on. That's a pretty good one. I like that.
Oh, boy. see
I like
somebody
that
on this table, or I think you should save that guy for last here.
Who? Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm gonna let you do this next one because this is kind of personal to you.
So you got my guy here. This is my guy. This is the man that helped me into this world of professional wrestling. And this figure was made. Where do we?
Yeah, get the date on the back there. Yeah, it's got to be. What are we looking at there? That's got to be what, 90s or 2000s, like 2005 or 6.
It's got to be 2007.
2007.
Wow, and already the back. Let's start with the back.
Okay.
The back a little bit.
Wow, we got a lot going on.
Right, they're really pushing that merchandise.
Who's that in the suit up there?
That is Taz.
Okay, yeah. Taz suit. All right.
Oh, there was one Z Taz. I'm surprised they got away with that. But yeah, we've got a few. Matt Striker.
I like that. That's nice packaging.
Highlanders. It's a great crime time.
Nice.
Shad Gaspar.
Definitely.
And Booker and Charmel. That's crazy. All right, we'll get to the front here.
Okay.
This is, back in prime time.
Oh, another chair. We need it.
Yep. WWE CW edition. Nunzio. The packaging, like I said, I like the packaging. Fits the vibe. Really gives that brand.
How does it make you feel you're opening something from the 2000s right now?
Bro, I feel like I won. I don't know how, but I feel like I won. That, and I feel like I might not want to do it just in case.
The AEW ones, I'm guessing were from this year or last year or 2022. So you opened one from 2022. Now you're opening one from what? 2005?
Oh,
2007. All right.
All right. Now these things open differently. There is no real conserve in the package, guys. Not with these. These you just gotta.
And did I get Nunzio or did you get Nunzio?
Oh, I got Nunzio.
Oh, you got Nunzio.
Yeah,
okay.
You harassed me. You almost got me in trouble with the man. No,
okay, how's the chair?
Hey, the chair is...
Is the ECW chair or just a blank chair?
It's just a blank chair.
All right, nice silver chair.
It's your
added
standard
the arena.
Chair. Yeah, it's your standard chair.
Okay.
It'll work for all seating.
We'll see if he can sit in it. Will that be a test?
Oh, yeah, well, why not? It comes with a chair.
Comes with a chair. Shouldn't he be able to sit in it?
Yep.
All right, pulled him out pretty easy. All right.
Immediately pops out easier than the 22s.
All right. How are we looking on movement?
Mobile.
Can he super kick?
You got to use a little. No, you cannot super kick.
Cannot super kick.
Yeah, up and down.
Okay, up and down.
Give a hell of a big boot though.
Okay.
Arms, good. You can tell this has not been played with at all. Right. Because those ones get old, and they get all.
Good enough to hit like the what you would call it?
The
Sicilian
slice.
Yeah, Sicilian slice.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Okay, chair test.
We're gonna give him a stand test first.
Stand test. Oh, perfect.
Always on time.
All right.
All right. We're gonna
sitting test.
We're gonna put him there.
Oh, not bad. All right. Okay.
And he seats just fine.
All right. Likeness.
I think the likeness. I mean, you get a little Guido figure because you see, wow, that's a little Guido figure. So you really gotta like it to get it. I think for itself, I think this is a solid 7. Likeness.
Okay.
There's nothing crazy about the gear. There never really was, but people like it. And the packaging, I'm gonna give that an 8. Mobility, that's where we go.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna go 5.
5? Oh, 5. Even still, no super kick or nothing, but still 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5 because you could do a lot. You could still get your.
Okay. I'd say more 3.5, but that's just me.
Oh, damn! You're trying to get me kicked out of brother's life.
All right, a little Guido. So overall,
7.
7?
Yeah.
That's biased.
That's my guy.
That's biased.
Yeah, it's
all right.
It's my guy.
Okay. So this is from. This is 2005.
Bro, I look and see as we go back.
This box looks a little different. I'm not gonna lie. I got Rey Mysterio, Bubba Ray, RVD, Stevie Richards, Devon, Rhino, Billy Kidman, Eddie Guerrero of WCW, Chris Jericho WCW, Flair WCW, Ray, and Benoit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need every single one of these.
Yeah.
That Ray is fire. That Bubba Ray is fire. That Devon is fire. That Rhino is fire. Eddie from WCW is fire. I love the Kidman. Jericho's dope. Even the Flair doing the strut. They got the old Ray with the purple.
That's so awesome.
And the Benoit throwing up the Horseman. I love it. I remember the belts. I used to love the belts when I was a kid.
I used to get them all the time.
That's probably a lame-ass ring back then because that was one of the bouncy ones.
Stun action.
Best of ECW series. All right. See, one thing I do like about these back then is they did open pretty easy.
Bro, it was right to it. They knew what we were there for.
Right. All right. BWO edition, and we got a stop sign. It looks like that comes with him. Okay, his hand does open, so I don't know if that'll open enough to hold the stop sign. All right, I guess like that.
Okay.
All right, BWO, I like it.
Big
Blue
Stevie.
World Order. Head movement's good. Okay, no, he does a super kick. So we have to do the side kick with him. Oh. So, you know, I mean, I'm even shocked they made a Stevie Richards figure, so I'm pretty hyped just for that fact that we have one. Because, you know, Stevie Richards is an awesome wrestler, and BWO is even better, so cool. Packaging, you know, simple. I'll give a 5.5 out of 10. Likeness, it looks okay. I'd say like a 6 out of 10. BWO sure looks alright. Movement, 3.5 out of 10. Because he needs the super kick. He can't do the super kick. It's a side kick. So I'm against that for sure. Overall, 4.5 out of 10.
Oh, all right. I guess I'm way too generous over here.
4.5 out of 10.
Holy cow.
I mean, the hand movement's cool. The stop sign's kind of random. Like, how many times are you going to walk to the ring with this big-ass stop sign?
I did draft Mick Foley.
That's true. Well, you didn't draft Stevie Richards, so he's going to the bench. Standing test. Oh, good as good.
Good deal.
All right. Moving on.
Standing test.
Moving on. I will let you do this one, because I believe this is one you drafted.
Okay. All right. So we're going into one half of the FTR. This here's Cash Wheeler. And, you know, I'm not going to go back in on the casing. I think we went over it. It's the same series as Matt and Nick Jackson. So I'll spare you the details. You know, I think what we call that, like a 4. You know, like what we call it a 4.
So is that, look at the days, is that 2022 also on the back?
It's all the same.
Okay.
Classic.
Same line. I do like that it's got the belt.
Yes. Now, adding the belt, you know, that's always a point.
That is always definitely nice.
So, now I see the side here, which you were talking about. They little hook. They hook and tape. So let's see if this.
It's got a side entrance.
Yeah, they do.
We got some good ones here still to come, guys. Pretty excited about this. Welcome once again, FigureWrestlingAlliance.com. You can also follow us on ExtremeTVOnline.com. This is our first unboxing, you know, our first toy hunt, so we're going to have many more of these to come. We haven't really figured out a name for our toy hunt episode yet. We got to kind of work on that. Maybe you guys could help us with that.
Okay, it's not a side exit.
It's not. You're just thrashing now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's no saving that box.
I'm so sorry.
Well, good thing we're playing with it and not fucking keeping it.
To the real collectors out there, I've let you down.
All right, I like the jacket.
Yeah, the jacket is awesome. I bet taking these things off of these guys is gonna be like hell nah. Let's pop the title out first. Wow. These things aren't as stiff as the ones back in the day. That makes it feel a little bit more authentic. You know what an authentic title feels like. The leather isn't as stiff.
That is nice.
I'm gonna pop this guy out. Man, they got him in here too. All right.
Was that his leg? Oh, his whole torso just came off.
Yeah, they're in there.
Good Lord.
All right. He should easily pop back in. We here at the Figure Wrestling Alliance do not endorse murdering your figures.
Please.
But thank God they make them so you can pop them right back in. That's awesome.
All right.
Right off the way, the feel of it is awesome. I'm pretty sure if I pop the jacket off, the arms would be nice and easy.
Does it feel? Okay. All right. Nice. All right.
Yeah. I mean, because I want to put it back on.
Okay. Nice movability. Nice.
He's got mobility. He's got the look.
Yeah. Got the belt.
The gear is,
Okay.
we're in a 2022 and they've been wearing their signature gear for a minute and they didn't put that down. But on the figure itself, the mobility, I'm going to grade him. Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm getting too far ahead of myself here. Give him the stand test. His feet are definitely a lot more movable and mobile than everything else. All the other figures we've had so far. And I think it's because the tassels on the unbox that they aren't the same way. But he passes the stand test.
Yeah.
All right, all together. Boxing, packaging, we're going to go again, 3-4. Nothing special. The mobility, that's an 8. The likeness, I'd say that's 6.5 likeness on that. If you're a big fan, you know that you want their old school looking gear in a figure. So that's where I'm at with that, and he's over here, so he's coming over to the winning team.
So I'll let you do the one right in front of you, since that's another one you drafted, I believe.
All right, yeah, we got a 2-for-1 special. We've got the world's greatest tag team, Charlie Haas, Shelton Benjamin. I mean, now we're going back some years now,
Wow, it's got a chair. We always need chairs,
bro. They've got the chair, and they used to really run it on Angles matches.
What year is that?
In the APA, 2003.
Nice, 03.
Almost 20 years old.
Wow.
And the back of this is popping. Like, the packaging is simple. This is like their,
world's greatest tag team.
The main gimmick, and it fit them. It makes sure, it looked like it fit the characters, but then you turn this around and it's popping. You immediately.
Elimination Chamber.
Like,
yeah, we got to get our hands on that.
Like, we got these guys, the Ray and
that's fire.
Cena and Eddie in the thing. We got Kidman, Mysterio.
I like that Brock. That's a dope Brock. That Orton in the jacket, okay.
Bro, all the
Benoit's dope.
Elimination.
I do love the Elimination Chamber. That is one thing that we have to get next.
Bro.
Yeah,
insane.
Packaging's dope.
Yo, man, that packaging has popped me the most so far. And that's just a regular old run-of-the-mill packaging back in these days. All right. No, there's no saving that.
Still got some good ones.
Pop these fellas out.
Nice.
And they're gonna be.
We got a chair. We got a chair.
Uh-oh, who's taking the sit test? Which one of these guys?
Ooh.
Standard blue chair, but...
Standard blue chair. So now we got 2 chairs in there.
Shelton Benjamin pops out easy.
Charlie Haas.
Charlie Haas does as well. He follows suit. He's not a hard guy to get along with. All right, they got these guys in their look. Those are pretty generic gear. Stand test for 1. Charlie Haas passes that test. Stand test for the other. Obviously, Shelton Benjamin's going to do the same.
Nice.
The mobility.
Yeah, lacking again.
We're back over there with Nunzio.
Got you. Yeah. So do you realize it now?
Yeah.
What about, okay, so likeness.
Overall likeness, man. The likeness of it, the packaging was dope. So it's definitely a likable thing to have, especially back in 03. Now, we got to remember
That's true. That's
back
true.
in 03, I'm going to say this is like a 7, Today is probably like 5, But, hey, I'm going to call it a 7. The mobility is where it cuts it short. We're at a 4. And the overall, I'm going to give these guys 5.5.
5.5? All right, what about the sitting test?
Have Shelton Benjamin have a seat. He's still on TV. Oh. Well, depending on how tall your performer is.
All right, not bad. Becky Lynch, the main. This is series 115. Becky Lynch, back of it, pretty basic. We got Braun, Becky, Humberto Carrillo, Big E, and Tegan Knox.
Word.
2020, so this is COVID era. Alright, packaging open pretty easy. Becky Lynch. Okay, mobility's dope. Super kick. Definitely looks like her.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great looking vibe as far as for her figure. I don't know if this is one of her first ones or one of her later ones, but this looks great. Packaging simple, 5 out of 10. Likeness, let's say 8 out of 10. Movability, 8 out of 10. Overall, 7.5 out of 10.
I think that's a good figure.
Yeah, it's a great figure. Great figure for her. I'm excited to have her in WCW Nitro.
Oh, yeah. I bet you are.
All right, moving on. Nobody has this wonderful man.
Oh, boy. Look at that
Shinsuke Nakamura. All right, this is from, I'm sorry, Series 72, 2016.
It's only 6 years old.
All right. Simple packaging for sure. This is his NXT version. One thing we did pick this, which we're going to have an exciting special for you coming up, is it came with a Slammy. So Nakamura. Okay, definitely no leg movement for sure. We're back to that old vibe.
Oh, dang.
We can definitely do the Raven pose. It's not bad, you know. For him, it could work. He wrestles kind of good like that. That you could make it work with him. Oh, I like that. Okay, comes off. I like that. Likeness definitely 9 out of 10.
Word.
I definitely think it looks like him for sure. He's got the haircut and everything. Looks great. Packaging was simple. I'd say 4 out of 10 on the packaging. It was very basic. Movability, definitely back to that 4.5 out of 10 because it's just doesn't move good. Doesn't move. I don't like the way his legs move. Overall, I'd say 6 out of 10 because his likeness makes up for it.
Word.
And he comes with a Slammy, which we are going to plan on using later.
Heck yeah.
Slammy, Slammy, Slammy. All right. Moving on to WWE Raw.
I've got the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Now, the packaging is pretty bland. All right. He doesn't come with any of his things, but his gauntlet looks pretty dope. From what I can see from here, the back of it, pretty simple. Just tells you who's in the line. Stone Cold, Cedric Alexander, Natalia. And
Cedric, we're going to have to get that Cedric.
That would be dope. He's from around the area. This is from, if I can find it.
I'd say, what, 2019? 2018?
2022.
2022,
wow,
really?
It's this bland in 2022.
That's wild. Okay.
Hey, they tell you his signature moves.
Yeah, I noticed that one on the Bray Wyatt one.
That's pretty cool. This looks like this is going to open just as easy as the other guys did. So we're gonna pop this right on out.
So you got Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. So is Paul going with Roman or is he going with Brock?
You got to tune in to find out.
Oh, All right, came out pretty easy.
Oh boy,
how we doing?
This is a different class. His mobility.
Nah.
But he doesn't throw super kicks.
That's right.
So I think for what he does do, I mean,
yeah.
I don't think you'll need that.
Packaging, what are we looking at?
Well, you can't bend the feet either. That means to stand. He's supposed to stand in something. So this one might be one of those you stand it on a piece kind of things. Did I miss something?
No. Some of them are just, a little more simple on the movement than newer ones.
But I mean that looks just
like him.
I mean likeness. I'm gonna go as far as to say that's a 10.
Wow, 10. Okay.
That's there. Mobility is where you get cut back some. That's again 4. But the packaging, again 4. But with that 10, I'm gonna give him a 6 overall because that likeness is just worth
6 out of 10.
Oh yeah,
it's all right. I can dig it. 6 out of 10. All right, we got another one over there.
Oh my God, and his name is John Cena.
All right, sir, I'll take that one. Signed. It's gonna be great to see Cena on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're at series. Didn't even say. Isn't that sad? Oh, here we go. Series 69. All right, back of it, we got recreate the action of WWE. We got Cena, Triple H, Sami Zayn, Tamina, Sasha Banks, Sergeant Slaughter, Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt. All right, I'm gonna have to see what that.
It's so odd to put Sergeant Slaughter.
To see what that Sasha looks like. I don't know what that one looks like. This is from 2016. Very simple on the packaging. Opens up pretty easy. Oh, we lost one piece already.
Slamming.
Yep. Now have to go
It's behind you. I found it.
You got it? Let's say have to go on the hunt. So another John Cena. Mobility obviously not there. It definitely looks like his goofy self. I like it. I think it works, for how he moves. I think it'll work good. Biggest thing what we got it for obviously is the slammy. That gives us our second slammy now.
All right.
So we did get an extra slammy. Likeness, I'm going to say 7 out of 10. Mobility, I'm going to say 6.5 out of 10 because it works for Cena. Overall, I'd say 7 out of 10.
Word.
Slammy award included.
Dope.
Now we're up to 2 slammies.
Heck yeah.
All right, 2 slammies. All right, moving on. Oh, another signed.
Oh, boy.
To WCW Nitro, the Big Boss Man. This is the Elite Collection, Series 90. Now, this is going to be good if it's the Elite Collection.
Heck yeah. He's going to move in ways he's never moved before.
Ain't that the truth? Alright, I do like the packaging. In the back, I'm sorry I skipped ahead. We've got Randy Orton, Uso, Mustafa Ali, Bronson Reed, and Reckoning.
Word.
We got his height, weight, from Cobb County, Georgia. 149 pounds.
Big bubble.
That's 149 kilograms. Alright, Big Boss Man. We got a police cap.
Hey.
I can dig it. I like the police cap.
Yo, props.
It says Big Boss Man on it. We got his Uncle Sam pointing hands. We got some fists for when shit gets real.
Hey, man, they really threw down.
Alright. Now the figure itself. We got the nightstick, which I love. And the handcuffs, which is awesome. And the handcuffs, actually, you can cuff. They'll move around, and you can actually put a figure's hands in those. That's so awesome. The hat is awesome. Fits on his head perfect. You got the nightstick. I ain't gonna lie. I drafted Big Boss Man because of how cool the figure is. Mobility, holy crap. This man ain't never gonna do that in his life, but this figure can.
Right on.
This is Big Boss Man right here in his prime, baby.
Yeah.
Big Boss Man. All right. Packaging, simple enough, but it was good. I'd give it 7 out of 10. Mobility, 8.5 out of 10. It's actually above what he should be. Likeness, 9 out of 10. I give this figure a 9 out of 10.
Bro.
9 out of 10. I mean, the accessories are dope. It's almost perfect.
Shout out to Big Boss Man. Rest in peace.
Standing test. Here we go. I mean, it's perfect.
Right on.
Big Boss Man's going to be a big deal. Just watch out, Nitro.
Yeah, I'm surprised you couldn't find Bubba.
All right, moving on. I'm going to let you do this one because I believe you drafted him, if I'm not mistaken, unless he's a free agent. Sandman?
No, I do not have the Sandman.
Then he must be a free agent.
But he looks well equipped.
Let me see. Nope, I drafted him at 34.
Oh, you go ahead and open.
34. Well, look at that. I got to look at my roster. ECW. Here we go. Sandman. Year. If I could find it. 2007.
Okay.
All right, we got Dreamer on here. Sandman. CM Punk. Kevin Thorne. He was in ECW. Rob Van Dam. Johnny Nitro, Jeff Hardy, Batista, Booker T, Sylvester.
Zerkai.
Who the hell is that?
He was with Elijah Burke.
Okay, and Elijah Burke. The Adrenaline series. Alright, pretty dope. I'm hype. Sandman.
Shout out to the Sandman. Good buddy.
No doubt. Comes out pretty easy. Got a Singapore cane, which is awesome. Why would you not want that if you got the Sandman?
Right.
Likeness is definitely a 9 out of 10. That looks just like him.
Yeah, that's dope.
Got the t-shirt too. I love the t-shirt. Mobility's not really there, but it's perfect enough for Sandman.
Oh yeah, definitely more than enough for Sandman.
I love the Singapore canes. Got that in because he's going to need that. It's a big part of the match. Wow. Packaging was good too. I'd say 7 out of 10 on packaging. Mobility I'm fine with. 7.5 out of 10. Likeness, 9 out of 10. Let's go 8 out of 10 on Sandman.
All right.
8 out of 10. Welcome to WCW Nitro.
Right on. Bro, well, first off, this is Bobby Lashley. He's a former WWE champion. And this figure itself is from, hey, man, it'd be nice if they told you. It's from the year 2021.
Okay.
And so the packaging's, simple. We've been through this Elite Series before.
Yeah.
Definitely give him credit for the bio, from Colorado Springs.
Ooh, we gotta get that Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, and they definitely pushed the next guys like Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest.
We do need a Drew McIntyre. We don't have that either.
They're pushing a lot of.
And we need the Arab Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, that would be dope. They put his accomplishments on there, man. We know Bobby Lashley's the real deal. This little side package thing, it looks like is the gimmick. We're about to find out if that was the case the whole time.
We're down, guys. Just we're down to our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to our last 7 figures. Most of them we have already opened. These guys just came in, fresh in the mail. So we thought we'd unbox them for you.
All right. This is Champ Lashley.
Another belt.
With the WWE belt. What is this
Something
here?
broke off.
That looks like just glue.
How's that belt?
Or is it one of these guys?
Oh, it's probably one of those.
Yeah.
All right.
Poppers.
So belt and...
Oh, the belt looks really, really good. I mean, side plate's not colored, but they really shouldn't be. I mean, you want your show to look prestigious. I think these things are doing well. Now that I look at this one's on a down slope, but I think that just has to do with the way it was packaged. I think they'll both stretch the same way. But now on the Bobby, man, he's great. Like,
ooh, nice. Okay.
He looks like
how's his likeness?
Okay, so the face is a little too much.
I don't know. It's pretty good. It's got the nose and everything.
It's close, but he don't make eyes like that all the time.
That's
the
true.
Eyes are like he got eyeliner on a little bit. The stand test.
Okay.
He passes.
Definitely.
So the likeness, I'm gonna say that's like a 6.5 because the eyes is really throwing me off. But it's close. It's really close. Just not there. Mobility, I'm gonna give him 8. And the packaging, we're gonna give that packaging a 6. They went in for Bobby Lashley, so I'm happy with that. Overall, I say he's 7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
He'll be on the show with.
Nice. This is a different. Collection of guys and gals. This is from the year 2022, though. And in the back of this, we got Eddie Kingston, Brian Cage, Ricky Starks, Christian Cage. We've got Thunder Rosa, and we've got Powerhouse Hobbs. We're gonna have to get that Hobbs, Kingston, Cage, and the Starks.
Beast.
Alright, packaging is pretty much the same like the other ones from Jacksonville, Florida. Here she is, Thunder Rosa. Alright, now she comes with a decent amount of hands for sure. I'll tell you what, we're going to lose a lot of these things.
She's going to be slapping the crap out of everybody out.
Now, we'll leave the hands in there for now. Okay, looks like figure looks great. What is this that came off? Got a little headpiece. Yeah, a little headpiece. Rock and roll. Jacket's dope. Comes off easy for sure. Mobility's there. Looks just like her. Okay, I can see why you'd want to change the hands. Comes out in pose mode.
Okay.
I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think this is a fantastic figure. Likeness is great. Got Thunder Rosa on the back of the jacket. Nice little head crown.
That's dope.
Likeness is definitely there. Love it. Packaging, same as always. 6.5 out of 10. Mobility, 8.5 out of 10. Likeness, 9 out of 10. I'd say overall, let's go 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Thunder Rosa, because you got different hands, you got different poses, you got everything.
Right on.
Yeah, I'd say 9 out of 10. All right, the other half.
Now the other half. Dax Harwood, man. From the area, you know, I hear nothing but good things about the man. But however, the figure is, you know, same kind of gimmick, man, with the packaging. It's not bad. I like the action shot. And you see the class here, the same class. We've practically got the whole class besides Lance Archer and Nyla Rose.
We definitely need to get Lance Archer and Nyla Rose.
Hey, you say you've completed the set. Packaging, you know, like I said, same as normal.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get right into it. I figure we try not to break this guy's abdomen.
Right.
So we're just gonna take a flop for us. And the belt. They've got that in there so good. Okay, pop that out too.
There it is. Got it.
All right. That is, do I have it upside down? Yes, I do.
So we got both tag belts now.
Got both tag belts. And the figure, you know, same deal. This eye thing, I don't know. It looks like a like Sean Spears, kind of more than Dax Harwood. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's close, but it's there's some eye things that make me say this is a different guy, or that he had a cup of coffee when he did this one. But no, man. Look, they even got his knee brace. That's spot on. The knee pads are like the right size. The jacket, awesome. It buttons shut, which is an awesome feature. Mobility is there. And I like how they preserve this. That's really cool. They go out of the way to do that. That's dope. Stand test, just as I assume, is there. Very, very good figure. Mobility is awesome. Package, I'm going to give that a 6 like we usually do. You know, it's kind of like the standard for that. The mobility, I'll give that an 8. Awesome. And I'm going to say the likeness, maybe I'm a little overbearing. We're going to give that a 7, 7.5. Good figure overall. I'd say we give it an 8, man. I think he's good.
The Shawn Michaels edition. And this is great because we have to collect the rest of these, because if you do, you get to build the McMahon.
Oh, that's dope.
Right.
Wow.
So we got to get Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin, and AJ Styles, and we can build McMahon.
That is so dope.
So this is
Old
Shawn
school,
Michaels. I like the
man.
packaging. I do like that whole kind of like buy the others to build something vibe. I think that's very cool.
Inspires the touring home.
Yes, absolutely. And with the packaging. Oh, I like the old school WWF mic. WWE. Like that. Comes with the old school mic.
Oh, that's going to come in handy. I think that's the WWE logo we should use now.
It looks like we got 2 of Vince's arms.
Vinnie Mac arms.
We got some hands over here by Shawn Michaels, but I love it. I mean, this is great. It's got the beard. This looks great. Got the jacket that comes off. Very great material. Love it. Perfect. Super kick all day long. I mean, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Well, that looks dope.
Shawn Michaels, I'm with it. Okay, so packaging, simple but great, because I like the whole build the thing concept. So I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Costume and everything looks great. Durability is great. 8 out of 10. Likeness, 8 out of 10. Let's go full 8 out of 10.
All right.
8 out of 10.
That's dope.
All right. Here's another one. This is a great one right here.
Wow.
So this one's from the Vault. Series 2, Sable Bomb. Drafted to WCW Nitro.
What?
This is year 1998 this is from. And what's great about these back then was you could actually see all the figures back then that you would want to get.
Yeah.
And look at that. They got old school Kane. They got Triple H with the bazooka gun, water gun, Al Snow and head. The Rock. And then remember the bangers? Those things were funny.
Bro, that Fully Loaded series was dope.
All right, here we go. Let's open it up. Wow, from 1998. God.
That's a ways back.
Packaging, I love it because it gives you that old school vibe. Got a chair, Sable Bomb chair. Perfect, like the old school chairs. Ooh, we got a Sable Whip. That might come in handy.
Bro.
Alright, and we got Sable Bomb. Definitely got the stiletto heels on. Alright. Alright, so first standing test is definitely a fail. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. So packaging, wow, she's just not gonna stand. Packaging, I definitely give it a 8 out of 10 for the old school vibes.
Yeah.
Durability and everything, horrible. I'm gonna say 2.5 out of 10.
Damn.
Just because she can at least move her arms and legs, so she can hit the Sable Bomb. You know, she can still hit the Sable Bomb.
Word.
On
Sandman.
Yeah.
Let me give him a moment because she's in WCW now.
Likeness, horrible. 2.5 out of 10. That doesn't look anything like Sable. That looks more like a hooker.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so overall, let's say 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10 for Sable.
We got Rhea Ripley. First time in the line. Series 114. Year 2020. Let's look at the back of this thing. You know, simple. We've got Bray from here. Shorty G, Chad Gable. Ricochet, Kofi Kingston, and Rhea Ripley, of course. You know, they made it very, very simple, easy and appealing. Very, like, corporate it feels for some reason that way. I don't know why, but, hey, we watch wrestling because we love it. Packaging simple. We're going to open this right on up. Hey, with these ones, I do appreciate the old school ease of just like, hey,
simplicity, get to it and get to playing.
Right. Whoa.
Okay, did not expect that.
Whoa, I just ate some words right before I could say them. Let's see her.
Not a bad figure.
Let's see her stand test. The stand test. Uh-oh. Her feet don't move. Oh, no. I'm going to give it one more try. Damn.
I'm going to have to use the cup.
Yeah.
There you go.
She failed the stand test.
Okay. Likeness?
We go into the face. I think she looks, don't want to say this and sound wrong. I think they focus too much on certain facial features instead of like getting her wrestling face. But as far as body wise, that looks about right. The face, not close enough.
No,
not close enough.
No.
Mobility is good.
Yeah. So what are we looking at?
I'm thinking for likeness, we're gonna go 6.
Okay.
For mobility, that threw me off. We're gonna go 9.
Okay.
And for packaging, that'll be a 4. So
okay.
Overall, I say we can ballpark it about 6.5.
All right. Excited about this one. I almost don't want to use it, but you know we're gonna have to. We're gonna have some fun with some 2021. What I love about it, it's got the casket vibes, Darby Allin on the back. Nothing's over till you're underground. I love the casket feel, and what's great is when you open it up.
Wow.
Packaging is great. I mean, this is probably the best out of everything we've seen all night. Great, we got a different head. We got a skateboard, which is awesome. And the skateboard's got him on it. Very cool detail.
Do the wheels roll?
They do.
So they gave a whole dog
Wheels do roll. They got the finger skateboard. Different head. We got the body bag, which is cool. I do like that we got the body bag. He has Oh, he's in the body bag.
Oh, he's in it.
He's in it. Oh, perfect. Jacket. Got a necklace that comes. Wow, I mean, durability is great. I mean, this is a great figure. They really did an awesome job with this. Wow. Jeez. Packaging, I'm going to say 10 all day. Because the whole, like, just the whole vibe is awesome. Likeness, definitely 10. Looks just like him. Tattoos, everything. Jacket. They got the necklace even. I mean, it's wow. They did a really good job. Durability, 10. It's probably one of the best figures I think that we've opened today for sure. Come with a skateboard. I'm going to give him a 10.
That's a whole 10.
Perfect score today.
That's the first 10 out of 10.
I believe so because the package and everything I really think is what sets that off. So I'm going to go 10 out of 10.
Wow.
All right, we're down to our last two. I'm going to let you do this one. It's definitely drafted by neither of us.
Absolutely.
But still a great figure. Excited about the possibility of him being the free agent.
Mm-hmm. So the cool thing about this one is right away, it's got a stamp.
Love it.
The second you have that seal, certified, authentic. This is the 82 series.
Okay.
Okay, true FX Lifeline details, just like that John Cena, right? Or was it John Cena? I believe it was.
No, it was the Boss Man.
Yes, I take that back.
And the Miss Elizabeth.
Yes. Jerry the King Lawler. Package simple, but
okay.
However, I mean, listen.
All right.
They really do a good job of summing them up pretty nice.
All right.
And in this line of guys, it's definitely once in a lifetime. Keith Lee, Finn Balor,
nice.
John Morrison,
yeah.
Alexa Bliss,
okay.
Rob Gronkowski.
Okay.
And the King Jerry
We're going to have to get that Gronkowski.
Yeah, I wish they did like a side opening thing on this one because I hate to ruin this.
All right, we got Lawler here. Old school Lawler, right? Or is it WWF Lawler?
This is...
looks like WWF Lawler.
Well, it does look like WWF, but his hair is long enough, so it could be a little bit of Memphis. You know, that's my favorite. Cool thing is, we were able to save the packaging. Box there, they're giving that little background. That's nice.
Okay.
We've got a standard one, which I will be using.
Okay.
So that's good. And immediately from behind here,
nice.
The robe is, I mean, that's fabric.
Love it.
That's fabric, and there's very, very nice material. I'm going to try to, let's get his hands out of there first with the crown. These guys right above the WWE title. He could have held one. And the crown.
Ooh, nice.
Very beautiful.
Gotta have the crown.
It is definitely easily wearable, it seems. And looks like the King's going to be one of the easiest. Well, did I speak too soon? Oh, they got him tied in. That's why. Okay, one of the easiest pulls of all time there. Okay, he's got the whole guard, the cape. He's got his little his gown on. His very royal tune there. That likeness is really good for back in the day.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, it really does look like him.
I mean,
yeah, that's incredible.
Head, and you know, we all I think are used to seeing it. In his hand.
Wow, I might have to sign him just because of how good that figure looks.
Hey.
Wow, their ability there too. Wow.
So, hey, you know, I'm going to give him 2 10s.
Okay.
On mobility and likeness, but the packaging is going to be, you know, I'll give him a 6 because they went in on some details.
Okay.
But that's where we're at. So, overall, we're going to give this Jerry, it sucks because I can't give him the full 10. We're going to give him a 9.
Nice. 9. Okay. I'm with it. I like it.
It's awesome.
All right, and our very last one. And this is a special one. I'm super excited about this. I almost don't want to open it. That's how lit this one is.
So, guys, before we started this, the first thing I said was like, I really can't believe you're about to open that. And as I slow pan this guy here, wow, Jushin, Thunder, Liger.
Now, you know, I had to make a figure when I was younger, so to actually have one like this is so awesome. I'm probably gonna have to buy one just so that I can not open one. We're gonna open this one today. I don't see a date. I see a lot of Japanese on here. Made in China, of course. I don't see a date. I see Japanese. It's all Japanese.
They didn't give you no numbers.
No date. No. Wow. Packaging is good. I like it. Got him on the back. You got probably his stats here, I'm sure. Hong Kong. Packaging's easy, one of those slide ones.
Look at the backdrop in the package.
Oh, there is a Liger backdrop.
That is so dope.
That is dope. We are definitely going to be using that.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, so first off, peels off and we lose hands.
Uh-oh. How many hands did he come with? Probably a ton, huh?
Oh, here's 2 right here. Yeah, it looks like he did come with a decent amount of hands. So they definitely give you a lot to work with as far as switching them around. Packaging's cool. It's easy. It's simple. Just like the other ones, I feel like. Okay, he's got the real cape, which is awesome. Oh, and this comes off. Mask is great. Oh, mobility's there.
Uh-oh.
For a Japanese figure? I mean, to match up as well as these. I mean, we got height-wise, too.
Yeah, he grew a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I like it. I think it'll match up really well. Actually, I was a little nervous to think how well it would play off with the other ones, but I think it's going to fit in really good.
That is
Liger looks great. So, packaging's great. I'm going to say 8 out of 10. Mobility's fine for him. I'm going to say 8.5 out of 10. Likeness is 10 out of 10. Overall, I'm going to say 9.5 out of 10.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
Jushin Thunder Liger. So, guys, our first, I guess you can say our first figure find, as you can say. These are some of the drafts that, figures that we drafted recently. You'll be able to catch all those episodes coming up here shortly on ExtremeTVOnline.com. But we hope you enjoyed it, guys. Our first time with our toy hunt. And, you know, we got to check out some awesome figures, some new ones, some old ones from the 2000s, from the 1998 as far as back, you know. Some ringside exclusives. So this has been fun, you guys. So for the Figure Wrestling Alliance, for Extreme World Wrestling, Cam Jackson, Manny-Mac, we'll see you next time.